Hello, and congratulations on becoming a Model S owner. Today we're going to talk about some of the exciting new features on your Model S and show you how to get the full experience out of your vehicle. We'll be walking through how to charge your vehicle, use your Tesla key, and navigate the 17-inch display. Let's get started. Details about the operation of the features discussed in this video can be found in the Model S Owner's Manual. A hard copy of our quick guide can be found in the glove compartment. The most up-to-date Owner's Manual can be displayed and explored from the Model S touchscreen. As new features are added to your Model S through wireless software updates, this on-screen Owner's Manual will be updated too. Simply tap Controls, then select Settings, Manual, and Owner's Manual. The Model S key is shaped like the car itself. To open Model S, there is no need to take the key out of your purse or pocket. Simply walk up to the Model S and it unlocks. Sit in the driver's seat, press the brake pedal, and Model S is ready to drive. There are, however, 3 buttons incorporated into the key. Clicking the roof of the key locks Model S. Double-clicking the roof unlocks it. Double-clicking towards the front of the key opens the front trunk. Double-clicking on the rear of the key opens and closes the rear trunk. The rear trunk cover can be stopped by pressing the rear of the key once while it is in motion. Simply double-click again to resume. Charging Model S is much like charging a cell phone or laptop. Simply point the end of the charge connector at the car and press its button with your thumb. The charge port will open and light up white to indicate that it is ready for the charge connector. When you plug in the charge connector, the charge port will briefly turn blue to indicate that the car is communicating with the charge source. The charge port will switch to green to indicate that the Model S is charging. The green light will pulse slower as charging approaches completion. To unplug Model S, press the button on the charge connector. The charge port will briefly turn to blue and then to white to indicate that it's okay to remove the charge connector. Model S seat controls are found on the side of the seat, like in other cars. The vertical button controls the seat back. The horizontal button controls the seat bottom. And the circular button adjusts lumbar support. From the driver's door, the rear windows can be locked. Each automatic window can be raised or lowered with one touch, and side view mirrors can be selected and adjusted. Automatic folding mirrors can be folded and unfolded as well. The steering wheel telescopes in and out and adjusts up and down via the small tab on the left side of the steering column. The turn stalk on the upper left of the steering column controls turn signals, high beams, and windshield wipers. A light tap up or down causes the turn signal to flash 3 times to indicate a lane change. The windshield wipers have 4 settings: automatic with low rain sensitivity, automatic with high rain sensitivity, continuous slow, and continuous fast. Pressing the button on the end of the stalk lightly indicates a single wipe. Pressing firmly indicates a washer spray. The bottom stalk on the left side of the steering wheel operates cruise control. Model S turns on seamlessly. Once you're seated in the driver's seat with the key inside the car, you simply press the brake pedal and Model S is instantly ready to drive. The drive selector is found on the right side of the steering column.
With your foot on the brake, a light push up or down engages neutral. A firm push up engages reverse. A firm pull down engages drive. Pressing the button on the end of the selector inwards engages park and sets the electronic emergency brake.
The e-brake is engaged anytime Model S is in park. Digital gauges to indicate speed, power consumption, range remaining, and drive mode are in a circle at the center of the dash display. Two apps can be shown on the dash display, one on either side. You can toggle through which apps are displayed by pressing and holding the corresponding scroll wheel on the steering wheel. When not toggling dash displays, the controls on the left side of the steering wheel are dedicated to audio. There are buttons for skipping and scanning. Audio can be played or paused by pressing the scroll wheel briefly. Spinning the scroll wheel adjusts the volume. The upper button on the right side of the steering wheel is used for voice commands or to access a phone menu on the instrument panel during a call.
For voice commands, press and hold the button just like a walkie-talkie and look for Preparing to Record to appear in the instrument panel.
Preparing to record will switch to Recording. Once Recording is displayed, simply say Drive to a location, listen to a song, artist, album, or playlist, or call a contact or phone number. When you are finished speaking, lift off the voice command button. Spinning the right scroll wheel allows you to adjust a variety of the Model S functions you use most, right from the steering wheel. Controls will appear on the right side of the instrument panel. The lower button on the right side of the steering wheel enables quick phone access and customization of the scroll wheel controls. A stationary status bar is found at the top of the touchscreen. You can access battery information, open a gate or garage door, change driver profiles, which memorize numerous driver-specific settings, and get information about connectivity. Pressing the Tesla T displays information about your Model S, as well as a link to your most recent software release notes.
You can touch here to learn about new features that your car has gained over the air.
You can even name your car from this window. To close any window on the touchscreen, tap the X in the upper left-hand corner, or simply tap anywhere in the shaded area outside the window. You can select which apps you would like displayed from the second bar on the touchscreen. You have the options of media, navigation, calendar, energy, web, camera, and phone. Two apps can be displayed at once on the touchscreen. Most apps can also be displayed full screen. You can switch which app appears on top, or send a new app straight to the bottom. The Media app allows you to play audio from a variety of sources. You can tune to AM and FM radio. XM radio can be played with the Ultra High Fidelity sound package and a subscription. The Internet tab connects you to either TuneIn, which offers a variety of radio stations from around the world, or Slacker, which allows you to access existing digital stations or to build a station based on a search. Voice commands for audio are answered by Slacker. You can play music from a device such as a USB drive or a smartphone via Bluetooth. In the top right, you can adjust the way sound is played in your Model S, or quickly change the media source. Navigation allows you to search for an address or business and even find its phone number. Model S will reroute you around traffic to get you to your destination as efficiently as possible. When a route is in progress, the GPS navigation will appear on the left panel of the instrument cluster. The Places tab allows you to quickly access recently searched locations. You can also use the Supercharger or Visited Charger tabs in order to find nearby charging stations to help plan your trips.
At any time, you can zoom or change the view to show a satellite or live traffic view.
When using voice command, begin the phrase with either navigate to, drive to, or where is to begin your location search. The Calendar app can alert you of appointments kept in your phone's calendar. If an appointment has a location, your Model S navigation system will take you to your destination by simply pressing on the appointment. In order to connect your phone calendar to the car, follow the instructions provided on your phone in connection with the Tesla app. Once you have the proper settings, ensure your phone is attached via Bluetooth. The Energy app has the unique ability to showcase your use of energy as you drive Model S. You can change your review of energy consumption for different distances, and your choice will be reflected if you have energy selected on one of the instrument cluster panels. Next is the web browser. You can navigate directly to a URL or type in anything else to prompt a Google search. While video is prohibited in the front seat of any car, you are otherwise able to fully search the web and select favorites. The high-definition camera will automatically appear when you place Model S into reverse. But you can choose to keep it on while driving for extra view of your surroundings.
The phone app allows you to place and receive calls from your cell phone via the Model S interface. You can search contacts, recent calls, or use a dialer. You can connect up to 10 devices. If you have an iPhone, the Model S does most of the work. Simply click on Start Search and then wait for your phone to appear on the Model S screen. Choose your phone from Model S and then a code will appear on your phone screen. Simply hit Pair on your phone and Model S will start the connection process. If you have an Android, once you hit Start Search on Model S, you will need to choose Model S from the list that will appear.
A stationary bar at the bottom of the touchscreen houses climate controls, passenger volume control, and the car controls button. The Controls menu allows you to access and adjust virtually every aspect of your Model S. Though automatic, you have controls over your locks and lights. The panoramic moonroof can be vented or opened with the swipe of a finger. The Driving tab gives you controls over smart air suspension, steering resistance, regenerative braking, and creep mode. If equipped, the Cold Weather tab operates heated wipers and seats. Note that front heated seats are standard in every Model S and can be toggled from the climate control bar. You can also view trip information and adjust display settings. The Settings tab at the top of the Controls window allows you to further personalize Model S. There is one physical button on each side of the touchscreen. one for hazard lights, and one for the glove compartment. 2 cup holders are located beneath the armrests. 2 USB ports and a 12-volt power source are located below.
Model S was designed with you in mind. It's intuitive and easy to use. We encourage you to explore different features and try new settings to personalize your Model S. You can always learn more about your Model S by accessing the on-screen owner's manual or the quick reference guide located in the glove compartment. We're also only a call away with our 24 hours a day customer support line at 877-79-TESLA. Once again, thank you and welcome to the Tesla family. Together, we're changing the future of transportation.